Hey guys, Kennedy, and today we are back in some Choujin X. Um, we're back in some Choujin X. Last chat, our boy Tokio finally left, and then immediately when he left, go to attack. So we kind of know that's the low key confirmation that Tokyo really got it, bro. How like the hour he left, Umbrella attacked? Are you kidding? Umbrella, you're so petty. But let's see. Because at first people be like, oh, the whole squad getting wiped out. I said, boy, what you. And now I was like, well, this is Ishida, bro. This Ishida don't be playing, bro. If he wants to kill everybody, bro, he gonna do it. So I still have hope, just because, blind hope is all I could do right now. I don't want these boys to die, bro. We'll see, though. We'll see. But Umbrella, he don't seem like someone that's just soft. All right. So, yeah, we're just gonna hop in. So, chapter 76. Let's get it. All right, Palma. We didn't really get a Palma update for a while, so I'm kind of excited. Let's see what she on. This man Ishida, bro. Ain't gotta draw this. The lab niggas line of drugs. She drug dealing. Chief. Tokyo got her just wildin', bro. Wait, is this a double? Nah. I wonder what drugs they're gonna make. Because if it's something to help raise, to increase the, is it RC cells? Like, he always makes some new cells every series, bruh. Um, either make it raise easier or make it easier to do your beastification. But we'll see, we'll see. Arulu, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should like Arulu way more than I currently do. I think she's cool, right? But like, I think it's because like they hyped her as like the chosen one, the one that's gonna. And I still feel like she would live up to that. It's just that I don't know if the backstory with like Shadow, where they kind of set it up where, I mean, he is cringe, right? So I don't blame her for thinking he's cringe. But like when we went from I don't want you to teach me no more, and then he dies, and it's like, oh, you killed my uncle, bro. I think that makes sense, but we still need more context on like her, because I feel like I'm filling in a lot of blanks on how she feels without her telling me, and like that's good and all, because you don't got to spoon feed, but at the same time, it's like I would definitely like to hear her perspective, because you can get it like sort of right, but you're not completely right. And like I feel like I'm sort of right in how she thinks and feels, but I want to know exactly how she's thinking. So, um, yeah, I just wish we got a bit more on like their relationship instead of me trying to like guess. Yeah, she's doing the boxing. It's funny too because in a world like this, you think like boxing isn't um isn't like the road to go when it comes to like children fights, but it worked a bit when we saw her getting active. So I don't blame her. Like she might as well just keep going with the boxing shit till she completely masters it and all of that. But bro, bear in mind this is just one of the plotting children's like little bots, bro. Like this is her greatest op, and it's not. It's like the modern children's little homies. Arulu, bruh. You gotta. I don't know. You gotta step it up a little bit. You the chosen one, bro. I've seen Ipo do this, bro, and Ipo don't got superpowers. Like, oh my god, bro. I've seen Ipo do this shit, bro. Okay, punch the tree. I thought the tree would break or something, bro. Just the leaves fell. Oh, brother. She's really grabbing the leaf, bro. You know. Oh my god. Loosen up. Oh, bro. Azuma knows boxing. Bro. I said no. Azuma, we learned way in the beginning. He was good at everything. Like this motherfucker had like taekwondo and all that shit, karate, all that shit. Like before the children powers, he was like his the hero. I'm sorry, bro. You're not beating Vanya, bro. You're just. I'm not gonna lie. Ishida won't do that. I don't know the last time Ishida made a very weak character be like a boss just because they got beef. Did that happen in Tokyo Ghoul? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, Vanya's not losing the Euros. I'm sorry, bro. That's right. Emotions give you tunnel vision. You end up so inwardly focused, you lose sight of who you're fighting. Control your impulses. Otherwise, they'll become your shackles. Honestly, at this point, she should just get a Hazuma, bro. I might end up liking them more than that Ellie Hazuma shit. I feel like only Hazuma fans like prefer that. I don't think anyone that's truly a fan of Ellie wants her to be Hazuma, bro. Like if Ellie's your number one, I don't think Hazuma's the guy. You're like, oh yeah, this is the guy my go should go for. I don't know, bro. Seems like she's gonna. Seems like that's settling. We don't gotta settle over here, bro. He's big profit now. Stick out. Why is Tokyo so cool, bro? I really like Tokyo. I wonder what does he think that these quotes apply to Tokyo? Is that what he should have trying to say? Because we do know that like Tokyo's emotions definitely feel a bit different than it was pre-time skip. Maybe you should try sometime too. Yeah. All right. Beast. Oh, we're finally getting his powers. The black beast girls in the death of the shadow with the sound of your face. That's how we see it. This is a song. Okay. Not Tokyo saying kiddos, bruh. We big senpai. Oh fuck. I remember when he was the kiddos. Bro, I don't know. Like this Azuma or Rulu. Of course, Azuma don't see her like that, but at this point, he can't really be picky, bro. Give it to like a Mata no Waki, he can watch a Mogen. Yeah, we're going to Mogen, right? Yeah, they got it. Watch on Gaga. They also have control of the skies. So we'll have to travel them. What the fuck? You know what? I do like this because it's low key BS if like you could just beeline to Moge and just be like, oh, as long as we duck and hide, they won't catch us. It's like, bro, is it that easy to enter like foreign like enemy territory and just like hide well, and you could just like go to where you want? Like it don't really make sense. Like you have to make the security in those countries so bad for that to work. But like then be like, all right, let's just completely avoid their territory and just go to Moge without even like interacting with them. That makes more sense. It's just, of course, the trade-off is that it's gonna take way longer. But at least I like that. I prefer that over, or let's just secretly sneak in through their country and they will never catch us. Like it can work theoretically, but it's like, come on, bro. On the ship, yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's not like it's impossible. It's just way safer. All right, I don't know why you think he gonna be stepping on Tokyo like this, big bro. Relax. I would say I do like him a lot more than before, though. That I feel like he toned down the awkwardness, and then with his backstory, I really liked his backstory, and I also liked how he was answering those questions that Tokyo was saying, and then ever since then, he didn't really do anything that really put me off. So I'm liking him a lot more than my initial impression, and yeah, I already spoke on it. We'll do a bit. I'm too old to be excited about shit. You are, bro. And Shan, you can leave. Walking 18 days. I'm not gonna lie. When we were on our vulture gimmick in the beginning, I'm just like, can he really make this cool? I think he succeeded. Bro. Vultures are vultures got a little aura, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to send a message. Oh, I forgot you can talk to birds. He's the great vote. Nah, his motion so big. Even the birds recognize this nigga, bro. You helped my relatives a long time ago during their migration. Oh, it was nothing. Bro, this is so funny. Nah, okay, not Tokyo being cool with the birds. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this the Palma. Okay. So I wonder what's Palma's title now. Was she like the primary researcher or primary investigator or like the lead researcher? Cause yeah, she was like contracted with some big names with like Batista and them. So okay, Chief. Okay, so it looks like she the Chief. Wait, is it just all her zombies, or do they got some human researchers too? Healing just so they can go back to work quicker. Nah, not even just to take care of the sick and needy. Palma kind of smart, bruh. I be forgetting sometimes. She's smart as fuck. She might be the smartest in the series, right? Like, we'll be smarter. Like Batista? Probably just Batista. But he dead. Yeah, Palma, unlike in your field on some science, engineer, like that type of shit. Maybe Sato? But Sato got like a different kind of intelligence though. Yeah, so Palma up there though. Yeah, she would be up there. Okay. They developed a dependence on Nest. Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is nah. Any drug that make you fucking slam your head to the wall until it's bleeding, yeah. Damn. Oh, it's synthesized through like her cells or something. Of personality loss over time. This goddess. It's so weird. Like the way Palma's used, like her power introduces the weirdest themes, bro. It's kind of crazy because of like the nature of like zombies and stuff like that. That like what defines like humans and like what kind of separates like a normal human and like someone who's not really human. Um, of course, with her research too, very unethical research. So it's like there's so much surrounding her where it's just like, is it okay to do this or is it okay to use these powers? What's the restriction? What's the limit? So it's kind of interesting that each that keeps pushing these themes upon Palma. Yeah, because here, like, he's technically not suffering, and he just sees Palma as his goddess. And to some people, that's not like, oh, that's not too bad. And some people even welcome something like this. But it's, again, extremely unethical. So it's like, what do we do now type shit. Matri Philly. I think that's the first time I heard of that one. Alright, who's this? New character? I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with Palma. I think before I just saw her as like the quirky zombie girl, but nah, bro. This is an accomplished pro. I fuck with it. You'll have to fight day and night. Yeah, like you in the war and shit, bro. It's like we can't ever downplay that. Ah, look at my girl. I'm Palma. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't like the. I wasn't too big on Palma. I liked her, but not to like that point of like, she should get everything she wants kind of thing. But like, nah. I fuck with it, yeah. Okay, Palma. What with it? I fuck with it. Who the me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just get the painkillers back, bro. You good now, bro. Don't even play. Yeah, big bro. I think you have one eye now too. Like, don't even compete with Tokyo, bro. That ain't anything you can do. This drug is kind of wild. Shut down again. Yeah, it's like, bro. Does she have the most plays so far? I think so. Cause I don't know how many people openly chased after Ellie. It might have been just Azuma, at least openly. And then with Momona, I think it was the sword guy and a bit of Tokyo. Of a palm. Hey, hey. Mhm. Well, wait till you hear his name, bruh. I don't think Palma actually said who it is for obvious reasons, but like, they think it's probably just some random dude, some childhood friend. Nah, bruh. Number one children of all time right now. Yeah, exactly. Palma, bro. Palma's kind of interesting. I've been sleeping. What the hell? Palma vid? I think I could pull it off. Girl, go give him your little. Go give him that charm, bro. And no one making Tokyo charms, bro. That's easy points. That's easy points. Bro. Yeah, it was good ease. I'm not gonna lie, Sage. I wouldn't say I was like. I mean, before I wasn't like the super biggest Palma fan. Not that I didn't like her, but the fact that like I feel like they just shoved the whole Palma and Tokyo thing. At least the fans did way too quickly, and I was just kind of like I didn't hate the idea, but the fact that it was kind of like it's either this or nothing. I'm kind of like, wait, hold up. But I was like seeing like these scenes, post the post time skip, how she's been, the doctor stuff, science stuff, how she behaved. I was just like, wait, hold up. actually been sleeping. Mad intelligent, mad professional, especially how each does handling her character. I've always liked that. That's why I was always a fan of Palma. Um, with like the zombie stuff, the drug stuff, unethical research, like especially when she was pretending, like she was working with corpses and shit, right? It's like she was kind of pretending she didn't know that they were killing these people and sending it to her. So it's kind of like, but she has to eat, she has to pay her bills. So it's always in that like super gray area. Am I doing the right thing? And even now, she's even saying like, "Dang, am I really helping? Am I not?" Yada yada yada. It's like, damn, bruh. People, hey, Palma, you doing your thing. You doing your thing. I have to go back because we haven't been with Palma for too long. I think we were with Palma right before Poppy Fields, and then like after Poppy Fields was Tower of Morning. So it was just really pre Poppy Fields, Tower of Morning, and then post time skip. So I think it's short enough that I could kind of like speak on, certain things about Palma. So I'll put it in the back of my head though, to see if I wanna like do like a Palma vid or something. But we'll see though. Yeah, yeah. This is the guy that was like sees Palma like the Kratos now because he took all those drugs. See, ain't this fucked up? I see. Hey, no way. Nah. Did Tokyo send this, bro? No way. No way, bruh. They sending letters? Oh, now, bruh. Yeah, big Wokio, bro. To go off a city. Oh, so she's been sending them. My Mogi gifts. No, my Mo gifts. Hey, are they official? Wait, Sage, are they official? I feel like this ain't what you sent to your homegirl, bro. I don't feel like that you talk like this to your homegirl. I don't know. This is the longest. Yeah, facts. I'll send you some souvenirs. Oh, snap, the versa. Hey, you could text back. Hey, you could text back. Tokyo did a lot for me. You better send him some nice. That's my guy. Nobody mind. Yeah, girl, send your little charm. Sage, bro. Yeah, Birdie a real one. So are they official? Cause I don't think he's sending a letter to like Helly or like Momona or whatever. I think this is only Palma rights right now. If it's only Palma rights, they gotta be official. Or are these close? Dang, so that his secretary, she's gonna cook. It's hard to compete with Palma. That's Big Chief. Big Scientist Chief. Hey, bro, but that happens when the guy settles though. The guy tends to like settle for them when they don't get the girl they actually like. But like Toka's out here sending like letters and stuff first. So I don't know. Like I'm not saying if they're gonna be a thing. I'm talking about in this present moment, like chapter 76. Would you say they're official in chapter 76, or like you think we still need a bit more time? Or like he's still is she still in homegirl territory? Like that that's what I'm trying to say. Because some of these guys, especially these manga guys, they'll be doing everything on some couple shit, but like it's still in their head, it's still a homegirl. I'm like, bro, you sure there's a homegirl, bro? You sure? So like as a chapter, so not in the series, as a chapter 76. I need her to protect them. Hey, it's you again. Hello, savior. I thought you were headed east. I did, but then I came back just for you. Ah! Definitely, you come out of the game. It's not much. But I have some of these. Oh, see, and people think it's so weird or like it's not necessary to provide a little like what is refreshments, finger food to like the delivery people or like the ones that stop by to either drop stuff off, fix some quickly. Yet even Tokyo makes sure Bird traveled long, far, did a quick delivery. I can give a little snap. Give a little snap. Hey, bro, that's my guy. Giving you a wing was an honor in and of itself, and now you can share the delicacy. Golden logs. Oh, I didn't even know Palma was gone. All right, bro. What the fuck? What is this bird talk about, bro? Yeah, man, your girl was so bad, bro. God, I wanted to just take her home, and I want. What the nigga? What the? Are you good, bro? Right to his face? That's crazy. He wildin'. Tokyo laughing. He said, "Seems about right." Come on, bro. I'm tactic. Exactly. I should get going. I take care. As far as he could go. Hey, it's funny. Tokyo didn't even know how they would put it off. He just said, "Hey, as long as it gets done." I made him raise. Nah, that's crazy. Hey, she gotta chill because motherfuckers has failed to raise, bro. He because you said we were shipping out in 3 days. Exactly, facts. He already defending Palmer's little arts and crafts, bro. He said this is exclusive merch, bro. You can't even buy this motherfucker. It's not even on the market. Nigga got so defensive, bro. I don't need my thing. He's the top that counts. Is it the first time he has smiled in like this way? It might be. At least made this face specifically. I don't think he's made this face post time skip so far. Okay. Look at Palma. Bringing in the bright side to my guy, bro. Facts. Naruto, if something. You what? Hey, where you going now? Don't worry, I don't need you behind. I'm gonna get ready. You just rest. If something is already cringy, then the cringier the better. Is that what her uncle said? That can't be true. I would say that I don't know if he could word it a bit better, but this like whole cringe theme that like he's doing with Harulu, it's fine because it's not something I get a lot, so I'm not against it per se. But like, I mean, he's expanding on it more now because I was just saying before how I wish we had a bit more context on the whole um, Shadow and Arulu thing because we can guess that even though she accepted that like her uncle was a big cringe, but that's still her uncle, and then they loved each other. But as she grew up, middle school, high school, peer pressure and all of that, she kind of wanted to, I guess, break free from that, be more independent, yada yada. And then that's when snapped on him. He put her on with the other, the fine girl. But then like that was the last time at least we thought they saw each other. So we didn't know that like how she was exactly feeling. If she meant it, she probably didn't. But is she? Because like this right now is showing that she probably still accepts that what she did was at least understandable or okay. That, okay, my uncle's a bit cringe. I did the right thing, kind of like distancing myself from cringe because like I don't have to be here if I don't want to. Yada yada yada. And then now, because she said that can't be true, so it looks like she's trying to like, since I already made that choice, I hope it wasn't the wrong choice, like that kind of thing. Oh yeah. Yo, hey, it's fine though. It's fine. Cause I was kind of with you, but after this, you know what? We can break up a happy fam, bro. Palma, I slept. I slept on Palma. I won't lie. But hey, we back. I love seeing what Palma got going on. She even got this boy smiling. What? Smiling in war? Yeah. Yeah. The cringe the better. I don't even blame Palma too, because like from her position, protocol, both Batista and them, and the Yamato Mori, they were all like, "Oh yeah, Palma has to die," because Palma was technically the antagonist and the op, but like Tokyo knew that he could still save her, not on some like super heroic shit. It's a bit of that, but more like we don't have to kill her. You know, like I have the facilities to like save her, and I know Azuma on like, no, we protocol says we gotta kill her. Just because you went to Watto don't mean you should, you know, like he was on that shit. So yeah, Tokyo went against like all like the odds to really like keep her around and then like have her like not be like executed. So it's like no one doing that for you, bro. Like no normal person doing all that, bro. So from like a character POV, Tokyo was already like far above like almost everyone she knows. I just wanted them to work on their stamina by running. Oh, nah, this is cool. So they all got little homies. Oh, I got it wrong then. Okay, because everything was pointing towards him being the chosen one. Even though initially I thought it was a Rulu, and he was just an extra. Because like the Black Sea chapter was kind of saying that like he was the chosen one, and then now he kind of confirmed it here. Adley was like, "Nah, we need this guy." And then of course, with what Sandik said with Azuma, we just need your best recruit. He didn't have a name, you know, like he's not like, oh, we need a Rulu. We just need like your, you know, the best recruit, yada yada yada. And then Azuma ends up choosing a Rulu. Yeah, so I like that. Like a Rulu's supposed to represent not like she's another Azuma, but you know, Azuma's like her backer, and then now this guy Ellie's Herb is his backer. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Our trio really, hey, they on some big homie shit now, bruh. I don't think I see this too often. Cause usually when they do like next gen stuff, it's with like kids and stuff like that, or it will just be the MC himself or herself will have like a little homie and then that's it. But like the trio, like them having their own little homies, like that, I don't see that too often. But that's cool. Don't die on me. I wonder if he'll be okay. He might actually die before he gets there at this rate. Okay. I feel like this Umbrella, bro. The Umbrella win? Let's see. Fuck! Everyone died. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, y'all. Bro, what is wrong with Umbrella, bro? Leave. You were not as active when Tokyo was here. Flying over burning niggas with dragon breath. Are you kidding? Bro, this fake ass Kaido, bro. Move. Retreat, no. Retreat? He said, why isn't he? Oh! He don't even know Tokyo gone. Bro, Tokyo's this scary? What the fuck is that? Where's Tokyo? He in here? Nah, he plotting something. Let's go back. Let's go back. Nigga, he just on vacation, bruh. He just on PTO right now. Like, ain't no plots going on here, bruh. Fuck, Tokyo got niggas show, bro. That's crazy. But I gotta respect. Umbrella pulled up without knowing Tokyo was gone. Okay. Mark that down 57-0. 57-0. Mark that down. Okay, Tokyo's a monster, bro. 57. And then his peeps also did it without him. Squads that can still hoop without the captain? Not many can say that. Not many can say that. To the vulture. They're still alive? I'm not scared though. I might have been scared before. I'm not scared, bro. Ume, you been got power crept. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That paper shit was mad cool before. These days, nah. The nightmare nigga too, like Tokyo's already been living in nightmares, bro. I ain't too scared about this nightmare nigga either, bro. I wonder if they're gonna because at this point it looks like all the old ops they're either choosing to join Grota or join Team Nanatsu. So I wonder if they're gonna be in the same position because we don't really get too many third independent parties. Closest was the insect Choujin and the modding Choujin, but they kind of chose to align themselves with Queen. Then ICE chose to align themselves with Ellie. So now these two, again, I don't think they're gonna be an independent party. So they might choose if they want to align themselves. Maybe they're already aligned with Gota and then like, oh, we found Tokyo, you can snitch. Or they might try to do a proposition or whatever. Because honestly, Tokyo is the best person to talk to. If you used to be an op, but you want to like come to an understanding, yeah. Because even with Zora, Tokyo said, nah, hold up, let's talk. Mid-war. Mid-war. But Ume back, bruh. Ume back. Come on now. All right. Fantastic chapter. Really liked it. These chapters just be too good. Love the Palma stuff. We're getting hints on like Arulu. It looks like we're gonna slowly dive into Arulu's whole problem. And again, I mentioned it in the beginning, so it's good that we're gonna dive into it because I feel like that needs to be expanded a bit more. And if Ishida wants to like take his time with it, perfect. Like I don't really got a problem with that, as long as it gets touched on. Yeah, then of course Tokyo and Palma, that's great. Yeah, Palma getting niggas now. He don't know it's Tokyo. That's the thing, bro. If they know it's Tokyo, you just gotta walk out, bro. You just gotta mind your business, bro. Cause you not competing with that nigga. You gotta be top. But yeah, the drug that makes it makes you like it's like love bro, what is going on? Bro, Palma is so complicated, dog. Like anyone else with Palma's power, even how she's using it, you can easily paint this as one of the most fucked up things ever. You could be like, oh yeah, this person, she's a witch. She's, yada yada yada. Oh, why would you say that? Oh, and then literally just list out everything Palma's actively doing. They'd be like, oh damn, yeah, that sounds about right, bruh. Drugs that completely change your emotions and feelings. Oh, it heals you, but at the same time, you're gonna end up treating her as a goddess lose your personality. Yet it's like, damn, working with corpses, zombies, yada yada, playing with human life. It's like, damn. But like, we know her intentions because we see her POV. We know she doesn't have any bad intentions at all, and her power can actually help people. It's just that the help isn't in the most justified way, but it's also not the worst case scenario. So it's like, do we just not use it and just accept the worst case scenario, or do we like use it but try to mitigate the risk as much as we can? Like, that's the question. And also, I really like the bird stuff too, because even though like we don't really need to show how Tokyo is still cool and like got the respect from the bird community, but it's just a cool little layer to add on onto his character. Because again, a lot of people in Tokyo's POV would not give a fuck about no damn bird, bro. But yeah. Nah, but at least with rhetoric, it's confirmed that he could like raise properly. Because again, some of these people, bro, they cannot raise. Honestly, okay, so if the fact that this is Ellie's guy, he actually has more potential now than Arulu. Okay. Alright. Regular being scared of Tokyo too, that was cool. Alright, Ume back. Ume back. But yeah, so that was Choujin. Again, fantastic chapter. Really enjoyed it. 77. I think it's gonna be a while till we actually hit Moge. So it looks like they might focus on, of course, the Ume plotline. I think we're kind of done with the Palma stuff. There's really not much because even when we started with the charm, and then the charm was received by Tokyo. So I feel like unless he wants to do something even newer, like we're kind of done with that, at least for now. So we can probably only focus on maybe rhetoric because he Tokyo kind of confirmed that he's kind of good with Arulu now. Okay, like Arulu, I don't have to worry too much about her. Competent, Azuma co-sign, we good. But he's more concerned about rhetoric. So next chapter we might focus on him, of course, with Ume as well. So, yeah, and of course we also handled the Fortress Squad. But yeah, that'd be about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Links in the description down below. Get early access to more videos like this one. You get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.